What's going on? It's your girl, Deanna Marie, coming to kick it with you for a minute right quick. For real, because y'all see I just got my coat on still. I was like, oh, let me tell them what happened and how it went. So, okay, you guys. So, like, real talk, y'all know I'm all about, like, motivating people to like, do more. You know what I'm saying? Or do whatever it is that your heart desires. You know what I'm saying? And so, I had to come on here how you do. Hey, I forgot to call you. And, I have to call Eddie, too. And ask you, Miss Dooley, I'm talking to you. My concert on the 11th, at February 11th in Grand Rapids. So y'all like have to be there. So I invited you on Facebook to my event, but I don't know if you got it. You know how sometimes it's like tricky. So let me know, because I want y'all to be there if you can, like the family. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Anyways, y'all, so I had to come on here and let y'all know. So I just signed with a talent agency like a couple of weeks ago, and I was really sick for like the first week, so like I'm just now getting up and moving around and stuff like that. And so basically, if you don't know what a talent agency is, it's like basically it's for commercials and movies, so mostly on screen acting and stuff like that, on camera acting stuff. So I just had my first read for a movie, and it actually ended up being some high HP what's going on. It actually been a couple of major, I mean, I don't know if they're major, I'm just adding that because I want it to be, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, a couple of producers in LA, from LA. And so they were like, so it was really cool. I was really nervous. So like my first time like auditioning for a movie, and I think like I already won, because like they looked at my picture and was like, yeah, we want her to read for this. Boom. Hi Ty, how you doing? What's going on? So I'm just telling everybody I just read for a movie for my first time. And so like I like always wanted to act and all this stuff. So I have a couple of commercials coming up and another movie. But like they're like picking me, so I feel really good about that. Like I mean, I think I'm a natural. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if they think that. Y'all know I'm just silly for real. You know what I mean? But they, okay, so I read it, I read, and they said, okay, great job. And I'm like, really? Don't lie. I literally did all that. I know, I probably need to get that together, whatever. And so they were like, okay, well, can I give you a couple of notes? I'm like, yeah, please, So they gave me some notes, and they're just telling me about, the scene a little bit more. And I said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So they're telling me, I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. Okay. So, so when I did it, they were just like really great with taking notes. Like, you did really well. And I was like, thanks. Don't just say that. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I feel really good about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first time reading for a movie, like, that's cool, right? Especially if, I don't care if you think it's cool or not. Like, I really don't. But, no, I mean, like, it's really cool because it's something I've always wanted to do. Do you know what I mean? And, like, I'm doing it. So, I'm like, so I wanted to jump on here and share that with you guys. And I wanted to let you know that if it's something that you want to do, like, do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. We only live once. And I suggest, like, a lot of people I noticed, they want to, like do things without like coaches to help you do that. Like, don't do that. Get someone who knows the industry, who knows your expertise better than you do, and get you some get you some lessons and stick with it. Miss Anderson, what's going on? How you doing? I know this is my second time today, but I wanted to just tell everybody that I just read for my first movie. Because I always think, doing something for the first time is, like, really important. I think, like I was telling you earlier on Random Wednesday, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. We should always, like, slow down and stop and really, embrace the things that we do, especially, like, for our first time. You know what I'm saying? And cherish that, Like, I don't know if I got the part for the movie. I don't know, but I did it. They called me. So I prepared myself. I did the work, and I, have my press packet and everything together, and they liked what they saw, and they were really impressed with my resume and all that, which was like, okay, thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. But so it counts. It matters. It's a win for me. You know what I'm saying? And it can be a win for you. I'm great. I'm super fantastic. Like, I'm really, really great. And I just, again, I just wanted to come on here and let you know, hi, Steve, how you doing? What's going on? So I just wanted to, just kind of like motivate y'all. You know what I mean? To like think of something that you want to do and just do it. Like, really, like, like, I know I have quite a bit of ways, for example, like to do my first bodybuilding competition. Like, I'm always doing something, I know, and I'm so sore. Like, I'm sore every day, every single day. Oh yeah, it's really bad this week. But I have a ways to go, but I can see my muscles like forming underneath. Do you know what I'm saying? I still have stuff to shed and stuff. I think it is too. Steve, I really think that it's a lot of wonderful things that's going to happen for me. You know what I mean? And it's been a long time coming, but I'm glad I'm ready for it. Because I could have gotten it too early and not been ready for it and squandered it. But now I know people so much more. I know myself. Okay, my limitations, what I want, what I don't want, these different things. And I think that a lot of stars, they get it too early before they even get a chance to know themselves. They're catapulted into superstardom. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thank God that it's starting to happen when it is, because I'm ready for it. Mind, body, and soul. See, a lot of people, their mind is ready for it, or their body is ready for it, but their mind isn't, or their soul isn't, which is dead then in that case, if you're doing it with no soul. You know what I'm saying? So while different people make it, whatever that is, making it is relative to the individual, in my opinion, but what do I know except a lot? I know. So, like, I just instead of comparing myself to like my friends, I have friends on Broadway, I have friends on billboards, I have friends that's singing at opening like major national, international opera houses. Like, I have a lot of like friends I went to school with, like that will be friends forever. Hi, Juanito, how you doing? What's going on? So like, I have a lot of friends that, they might consider themselves making it. I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? But I know this I know for sure for me, that I can't compare myself to anyone else. And I'm really glad. If I had gotten it, whatever it is, before now, it wouldn't have been a good thing. It wouldn't have been a good thing, and my impact and my voice would have been less. So, you guys, we can't like compare ourselves to other people, because everybody's different. And just because such and such is a millionaire by 25, whatever, who's to say that they don't get lost in the millions and kill themselves by 35? Like, do you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff happens all the time. It's just not talked about. What's publicized is the people that's making it, whatever it is. And that's not always what it is, because what is it to you? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, for me, now I know it is becoming one with myself. I know me very well. And I know, and it took a long time to get there, but I'm really glad that like I said, I didn't move. You know what I'm saying? From where I am, because you have to learn, you have to be groomed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Steve, like, I feel the same way, like, as time goes, like, because you learn to appreciate the little things. You learn to appreciate the big things. You learn to appreciate the journey, your individuality. Do you see what I'm saying? It's so many things, and it goes on and on and on and on. And then that gives you more people even to reach. Do you know what I'm saying? And so I think that it's a super important step that a lot of people miss. You know what I'm saying? People don't, like I said, we just don't stop. We're on to the next thing. Now, I could have, And I wanted to talk to you guys about it because it makes me stop. It makes me stop. Say, oh my gosh, let me go tell them. Because I could have been like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I got the part. I need to start studying right now, and totally miss that experience. You know? I need to find some on-camera acting classes. I need a coach. I need all these things. I could have like tripped out and done all that. But I wanted to stop and share it with someone. And even if nobody came, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to share my first time. And I wanted to encourage you to pay attention to your first times, because you've done some things for the first time. Even if you smelled this scent for the first time, or walked into that building that you kept walking past for 10 years for the first time, or you know what I'm saying? Hi, Tamika. How you doing? What's going on? So, so we're just talking about my first time auditioning for some producers in LA tonight for a movie. So I was like, anyway, so I'm just saying that because we got some new people just came on. You're welcome, Steve. Like, thank you for like appreciating it, and thank you for your presence. Like, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. I didn't always have that, and so it's just awesome it's awesome to speak and want to be heard, because I'm not just talking about anything. You know, we have a lot of people that have a lot of followers and they're really not talking about anything. I don't know. It behooves me sometimes how I see the likes and shares like a lot of ignorant things get, who bring no value, no nutritional value to your soul, but yet this is what takes most of the time. These are the things that get the likes and the shares. These are the people that you will follow to the ends of the earth. And not saying anybody, if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. But if it do, think about it. Wear it, walk around the block a little bit, and give me my shoes back. Okay? So, you know, and so anyway, so these are the things that I think about, you know, and so talking to you guys just really, really, really help, and it is it's really helping me on my on-camera acting. Hi, Anika, how you doing? Let me just stop and tell you, because you always do that. So, like, I love you, Anika. Like, okay? And so, y'all, Miss Anika Few, like, this is my girl. And she just been, like, inspiring me, like, since I met her, to be honest. Like, okay, maybe I didn't like you when I met you, but maybe I was hating a little bit. But I was like, I'm sorry. You know how you don't know someone, but you really like them, but you kind of don't because they're, like, really popular, and you kind of want to be like that? Like, you want to be, Anika, you've always been comfortable in your skin. You know what I mean? Or you always appear to be. Do you know what I'm saying? And to me. And I was like, dang, I want that. You know? You know what I mean? So that's what it is. And now I have it. Boom. That's right. And so, yeah, Anika, y'all so crazy. I know it's me. Whatever. I was just telling them it was my first time reading for for a movie tonight for some producers in LA. And yeah, so I'm really excited. And I just wanted to share my first time and encourage everyone else to, like, enjoy your first time. Enjoy your individual journey. Love you too, girl. You know, enjoy your journey and just embrace whatever it is that you have. Like, because tomorrow isn't promised to any of us, right? Like, that's real talk. So instead of trying to rush through, to hurry up and rush through whatever it is that you're doing, slow down instead. Let's try that. Try that. Just try that with me. Slow down and just kind of allow God, the universe, to glide you there. You don't have to do so much work. So I'm just kind of talking about, you know, some of the things I'm spilling over from the Random Wednesday. So if you haven't watched my last Random Wednesday here on Facebook, like, because I'm going over to YouTube. I just, yeah, it's, you know, they don't control who watches you, and more people might have a choice to come over there and watch me. So there's links to the last Random Wednesday for today, and I think it was really good. I think it was a really good one. So enjoy it. I love you guys, and that's all.